I met this guy at a grocery store. So it was like a weekday, guys. I was looking like so crusty. Like I remember, like I was looking very crusty. I was wearing probably jeans or shirt. I don't really remember what I was wearing that day, but I know that I was looking, you know what? Not even a potato. Because potatoes are really pretty. I was not even looking like a potato. I was just looking wrong, guys. I remember I was wearing a bandana. So I was like at a section where they sell cheese. So in America, those people just have a lot of selections when it comes to like food items. Like, otlanyaka cheese, otl, kore fridge e tla nna telele e tswe mo e Mozambique. E le di cheesy fela. Why? Why? But okay, it's fine. I'm not complaining. So I was looking for cream cheese. I remember I was looking for cream cheese because cream cheese is like my favorite. So I was looking for cream cheese. So this guy comes and approaches me. So in my head I'm like, why? Like, why are you approaching me when I'm looking like this? And he's cute. He has green eyes. He was like very cute. Should I say was or is? He is cute, guys, okay? He is cute. But I said was because he's not in my life anymore. It's past tense. Okay? But okay. So he had green eyes, light skinned. I said it, okay? I said it. Light skinned. Okay? I'm not fussy when it comes to complexion. I don't really care if one is green, purple, yellow, light skin, brown skin. I don't care. There's a lot to be fussy about, like dating a guy on Kamalom. Okay. But anyway, moving on. So he comes to me at the grocery store. So, like, of course, like that side, a lot of people would like, okay, when people approach me or when like I'm just sitting and then maybe I meet a group of friends and then I'm just talking to a person, or let's say I'm just talking to anybody. People don't assume that I'm African by just looking at me. They start noticing that I'm not from America once I start talking because of my accent. So like he came to me, didn't think I was African or anything. He started talking to me, and then when I started talking, he was like, oh, where you from? I was like, I'm from South Africa, you know. So he's like, oh my god, I love Africa. So we started talking, like, you know when you meet somebody and you guys just have a conversation like never before. So we just talking about being like South African, how it is living in America. So I'm still doing my shopping, and this guy like follows me everywhere I go. Like he's having a conversation with me. So he asked to push my like the food crate, like a trolley for me. So I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm an independent woman. I can push this trolley for myself. But you're trying to act like we're a couple now, you know? So I carry on, push my own trolley, and he's like coming with me to get like food items that I'm there to get. Okay, fine. So when I go like to the cashier to go pay for my food, he's like, may I have your number? So I'm like, no sir, like I don't give up my number. So he's like, so how am I gonna talk to you? I said, who said I wanna talk to you? He said, damn, you feisty. I said, no, I'm not feisty. I'm just like asking you a question. So, okay, cool. So I'm like, but you can get my Instagram. You know, guys, you know how we're trying to act sometimes. I'm like, deep down, I'm like, Jesus. You know, deep down, he's cute, guys. He has green eyes. So cute. Like, he was so cute. And I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to say names. What if this person, because he still has me on Instagram, and I'm going to put it on Instagram that I have a YouTube channel, and then bam, he views it and he knows that I'm talking about him. So I'm not going to say names. He's not the only guy in America who has green eyes, right? He's not the only light-skinned nigga with green eyes in America. So, yeah. Either way, so deep down I'm like, Lord, I want to have babies with him because he's so cute, okay? But my face is like this when I'm talking to him. Like, I'm so serious, guys. People always say I have a bitch resting face, and yeah, can give you a bitch resting face, but deep down I want you, okay? But my face is like, okay? So that's how I was. Okay, cool. So I give him my Instagram handle. So I pay for my things. Don't know where he disappeared. Give him my Instagram handle. I go home. Not even like thinking about him or anything, but you know, he was cute, guys. He was cute. At that particular time, I just didn't want to date. I'm like, okay, I'm fine. You know, I was just fine. Okay, fine. So he texts me on Instagram later that night. I didn't respond. I was like, he will wait. I'm not gonna jump. But guess what your girl is doing? Going through his Instagram pictures like, this guy is cute. Guys, cute. Yummy. Yo. Guys, he was yummy. Skin popping. Eyes popping. His eyes, guys. His eyes. When I was looking in his eyes, I felt like I was in a forest. Forest, guys. Because he had green eyes. But they were like light green. I don't know why I said forest. I just felt like I was just somewhere out of this world. He was just taking me, you know, places with his eyes, guys. Cool, he texts me. I don't respond. I only responded, I don't know what day it was, but I know I responded the next day in the morning. So I was like, hi. He was like, what's up? I said, because this question of what's up is confusing. And American guys have this thing of saying what's up. What's up meaning, how are you? Or what's up meaning, what are you doing? So I'm like, I'm good, thank you. And how are you? He's like, I'm good. He's like, I would really like to take you out, you know, and stuff like that. So I was like, I'll think about it. He was like, oh, okay. Here it goes again, you being feisty. I'm like, I'm not being feisty. I said, I'll think about it. Why are you being pushy? He said, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come across as pushy. I'm like, oh, well, damn good. You know? Cool. So he texts me again during the day. He's like, how's your day? My reply the next day again. I said, hi. He said, hi. I said, how are you doing? He said, I'm good, thank you. And how are you? I said, I'm good. And then I ended the conversation there. He said, I'd really like to take you out. You seem like a nice girl. I said, you don't even... And then I said to him, you don't even know me. You just, like, you know, you don't really know me, but okay. Thank you for the compliment. But okay, guys, I was just trying to be difficult because he didn't say, you are a nice guy. Girl. He said, you seem like a nice girl. So I was just being forward. Okay, cool. And then it was on a Thursday. I remember, guys, it was on a Thursday, and I just felt like I am bored and I want to go out. Okay, I don't want to go out for a big thing. I just want to have a conversation with somebody and just sit down with somebody and just have a conversation. So I said to him, today 6 p.m. Starbucks, North Hollywood, because I live in Sherman Oaks and Hollywood was like really a walking distance from me if I wanted to walk. But with an Uber, because at first, before I started driving, I was taking Ubers, it's like 5 minutes away. So we went to a Starbucks at North Hollywood. It was not a date, guys. I just wanted to have a conversation. So, guys, I was 30 minutes late. I was 30 minutes late. So I tell him, and then he replied around, because I said 6. He replied around 4:30. He was like, I'll be there 6 p.m. I was like, got you. Cool. So, guys, I don't know how I was late. And guess what? Your girl didn't go there looking cute and stuff. Went there again wearing sweatpants, crop top, Vans. I remember I was wearing Vans, the old school Vans, and I had a bandana on again. Okay, we went. So when I was like 30 minutes late, guys, he was waiting for me. Okay, he was like waiting for me. That was cute. He was waiting for me. You know, he said, I'm here, and I didn't even respond because I knew I was late. I was still at my house, like at the house when he said that. He was like there at Starbucks. So, but it was like 5 minutes away, a 5 minutes drive with an Uber, so I was not tripping. I think I was about 30 minutes late, if not 20 minutes late, guys. I don't really remember, okay? It's not important. It's not important to remember such things. He's not my boyfriend now, so I don't remember. Okay, cool. So when I got to Starbucks, I'm like, I go in. I don't see this guy. And I'm like, so I'm here. He said, oh, okay, I'm sitting in my car, I'm coming. So he was sitting in his car, guys. So he comes. So we order drinks. I don't remember what I drank, but I know my favorite at Starbucks is a Frappuccino. So I probably got a Frappuccino and he got whatever he got. So we sat down and he started talking, guys. We were having like the most beautiful conversation ever. Conversations ever. Like, he's an intellectual, guys. He was just not a guy who had looks only. A whole intellectual, guys. And we were just having conversations. So when oh, I forgot to say this. So when we met, Happy said I won't be able to stay for long. My mom is arriving from New York at like around, he said, what, 8:30. So I was like, oh no, like it's cool and stuff. So he had to go pick up his mom at LAX. So LAX is Los Angeles International Airport. So he had to go to LAX to go pick up his mom. So I was like, okay, like, cool with me. Like, I don't got a problem and stuff like that. So, okay, fine, guys. So, we're sitting having conversations. So he's like, so we're just like talking, as we were just talking about a lot. He was just telling me what he's been through as a black guy in America, because it's really hard being a black guy in America. And I was just telling him my experiences of, like, you know, what we go through sometimes as black people in South Africa, but like racism is not that bad anymore and stuff like that. I haven't experienced it in a deeper level and stuff like that. We were just having beautiful conversations, guys. And then he was like to me, so it was like 8, and I was like, dude, you gotta leave. Your mom is arriving at 8:30. North Hollywood to LAX is about an hour, guys, and LA traffic is like crazy. Los Angeles traffic is mind blowing. There's always traffic there because there's like so many people in LA, guys. Yo, we were just a lot in LA. Okay, cool. And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna leave. So he's like, do you want me to drop you off at your house? I'm like, in my head, nigga, trying to be smart. You're trying to go. You're trying to be smart. First of all, I don't know you. I'm not gonna let you drop me off at my house. I don't know you. So either way, I was going to the grocery store again, or I think I was going to the drugstore. Oh, drugstore. What's a drugstore? Drugstore is like a pharmacy. Or it's not really a pharmacy. Drugstores like sell. They sell like medicine, makeup. They sell like a lot of things. So in America, I don't know why they call them drugstores, but I was going to a drugstore, like a pharmacy type of thing, because I needed, like, I don't know what I needed, but I probably needed something for my face, or like, I don't know. So he was like, can I drop you off? I was like, yeah. You can drop me off at the pharmacy. I was going to the pharmacy. So there's a pharmacy right by my street, guys. And I was like, I'm going to make sure that this guy doesn't even drop me off at the pharmacy by my street. So there was another pharmacy on the other side where I live. So I told him to drop me off there. Guys. So we got in his car and it was amazing. Still having conversation. So he was like, what's your favorite music? So I tell him what my favorite music is. Gentleman, right? Asking me what my favorite music is so he can play me some good music, my favorite music that I like. So he starts like playing music for me. So he plays my songs and he's like, oh damn, this is like wavy and stuff like that. This is good. I'm like, yeah, thank you. So I'm like, thank you as if it's my album, guys. I'm saying thank you as if it's my album, but I'm saying thank you because I listen to good music. So we out there listening to my music, still having conversations, right? So on our way to the drugstore, guys, there's this, because LA, let me tell you guys, LA is full of rich people, okay? You get teenagers, age 16, 18, whatever, 19, driving brand new Bentleys, driving brand new, like the Porsche and stuff like that, like hella pretty cars that are super expensive. So on our way there, so this guy, I'm not going to say his name, Green Eyes, we're just going to call him Green Eyes. Green Eyes is driving a Mercedes, like a pretty car, small pretty Mercedes. So on our way there, so we have our windows down because LA is hot, guys. We have our windows down listening to music. So these other group of teenagers are in a car. So it's like boys in a car, like you can see the kids, man, 15, 14, probably 16, because in America you can drive at the age of 16. So you can see like they're young and they're driving a Bentley, brand new Bentley from the store, doesn't even have a license plate or number plate, whatever we call it, whatever you call it, whatever I call it, license plate, number plate. So it doesn't even have a license plate. So these kids, like, I'm looking at them in the mirror and like, what is that mirror called? Rearview mirror, side mirror, whatever, the side mirror. So all along in the road when I'm talking to this guy, I'm looking at them and they come in like they're just disrespecting people in their cars. They have their windows down, they have their sunroof out. Two of them are out of the sunroof, some of them are out of the window, So, and it's illegal in California not to put your seatbelt. So I was like surprised that they were doing that, but they were just having fun, YOLO, kids, they only live once, that's the motto. Cool. So they had like I could see them. I'm like, so I'm like, ugh, whatever, they just kids probably having fun, So they come and we had a traffic light. So traffic light, like robot, okay? Robot, guys. Most South Africa robot. So let me stop using terms that we don't use more. So we had the robot and they come there next to us. So they like to me, what's up, little mama? You know? So it's white kids trying to be black. What's up, little mama? Little mama. Ke mmago. O mpitsa little mama. Ke le mmago mpitsa little mama. Yo. So this guy, Green Eyes, got offended. So he comes out. He's like, what's up, kids? So they start laughing. You know, they start laughing. I don't know if they were intoxicated or they were high on something. Guys, I don't know. So I don't say something. So I'm just like, okay, we're just gonna miss these kids. So I keep on talking to him about like what he does and stuff like that. So the traffic light, the robot becomes green. So we move, we go. Next traffic light again, closes for eye. These kids were like, yo, what's up, nigger? First of all, you do not call a black person a nigger in America. Nigger is like an offense in America, guys. You know how in South Africa you can say, what's up, nigger? Oh, that's my nigger. No, in America, you don't say that, especially if you're like a white person. You just don't say that. You don't say that. It's like the term colored in America. You don't use the term colored. Yeah, guys, you don't use the term colored. They will mess you up. They will mess you up. Like, you don't say to a black person, oh, you colored. No. Oof. No, honey, you don't use the, you can't be doing that, okay? You can't be doing that. So whoever you are planning to go to America, don't ever use the term colored. Never. Nigger, never. Or else like you're talking to other black people and they're cool with you and you say nigger, okay? Okay, cool. Moving on, back to the story. So they were like, what's up, nigger? Driving a Mercedes, because they in a Bentley, right? They bowling. So they're like, what's up, nigger? Driving a Mercedes. He got so mad. So when he was about to respond, the traffic light becomes green again. This guy. So these kids race through the traffic light. They race through the traffic light and they like go so quickly. So he goes so quickly too, trying to like go behind them. Dude passes the pharmacy, the drugstore that I was going to. He passes. And I'm like, dude, you passing. He was not even listening to me. He was going behind those kids. Yeah. So we passed about 3 traffic lights and he was speeding. These kids were speeding, guys. We are probably going 80 miles per hour, okay? We were going like 80 miles per hour on a road where it was like 40 miles per hour. So we were going double the speed. I was so scared, guys. I was like so scared. I was like, God, Jesus Christ, I'm about to die in America. So normally when I go out on dates or anything, I would always send my friend, like she's not even my friend, she's like a sister to me, Gamo, because we were both in America at the same time. I would always send Gamo my location. So friend, this is where I'm going. This is where I'm going, okay? And send Gamo the number or like whatever I have of that person. So I would send Gamo like the Instagram page of the guy and he's like my location where I am. And I would always tell my mom, my sister, like I'm going on a date, and I'll tell them, guys, my mom doesn't know this. She's probably gonna see it right here on YouTube. My family doesn't know this, guys. I told them about the date, but I didn't tell them what happened. I didn't tell them. Guys, guess what? 1, first traffic light. 2, first traffic light, driving 80 miles per hour. Double the speed, okay, guys? We're driving, and I'm scared. I'm out here like, Nkulunkulu yam. Guys, I'm speaking Zulu. This guy can't even hear me. He's like, what? I'm like, Jesu. He's like, what? I'm like, okay, guys, I'm just being over. I'm just being extra. I was not saying Nkulunkulu yam or anything, but I was just holding myself. Stuff like that, like, damn, guys, I'm about to die, okay? I'm about to die in America. I'm about to die, guys, in America. Yo! I was scared, guys. I was like shitting on my pants, okay? Not literally, guys, but I was shitting my pants. Cool. First traffic light, second traffic light, guys. Yeah, that traffic light. Those kids are driving a Bentley, okay? They were like, Pam, through like a yellow light, okay? So yellow light means caution. It means either you are really gonna go or you stop, because yellow light can turn from yellow quickly to red. Yeah, this guy was driving 80. Probably those kids were driving 95 or whatever they were driving, and he was just like driving too. Guys, guess what? The traffic light 10 red, and we hit a car, guys. We hit a car from behind. We got involved in an accident, guys. So in America, when you get involved in an accident, guys, I was so scared. Like all I had was, I don't even remember that. All I had was ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. And I remember I just did this. I closed my ears, okay? And I was shaking, guys. Like I was shaking. I don't know this person, okay? I'm getting involved in an accident with this person. And in America, when you get involved in an accident, if it's not like a big accident, if it's like a minor accident, which the kind of accident we had because we didn't fly, it was just like it's considered as a minor accident, you know. So when you guys get a minor accident, you call the traffic the police. So in America, you know how we in South Africa have traffic cops and we have like cops, my police. They don't have that in America. The cops, my police are also the traffic department people. So what you do is, if you get involved in an accident with someone, you guys exchange details. So we have to get out of the road, right? Park in a side parking, like in a curb. So we park in a curb, and it's this woman, oh poor woman, she just got a plastic surgery. Her lips are like big. She's crying, and I'm sitting in the car. I'm shaking. I'm like, I'm not getting out because I don't even know this guy. What am I gonna say? I don't know this guy. So they change information, and this woman, I can hear her. She's like crying, guys. And when she cries, I'm crying in the car. I'm like, shit, guys. I'm like crying because like I was so scared. I was so scared. What am I gonna say to my mom? Like, I just got in an accident and my neck went through, guys. So my neck was like painful. What am I gonna say to my mom? Like, guys, it was crazy. I've never been involved in an accident before, so it was just like, what the hell, so far from home, I'm getting involved in an accident with a stranger. And they start exchanging information, and I can hear this lady talk to him and says, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And she's like so traumatized. So what she's telling this guy, Green Eyes, is that she has, like 5 years ago, she was involved in an accident with a guy who was on a motorcycle, and this guy passed away. So she's still in trauma because of that, guys, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm out here like, I'm crying because wow, like it could have been worse. And thank God I'm alive. I'm sitting here, I'm shaking. Yes, my neck is in pain because I went like, you know, but I'm okay. Okay, cool, guys. So he comes back in the car, and I'm like, dude, I'll like see you around. I'll text you when I'm home. I'm just like gonna get off here. He's like, no, like it's fine. Guys, it is 8:20. His mom is arriving at 8:30. I'm like, no, I'm okay. You have to go get your mom and stuff like that. He's like, no, I can like go drop you off where you go. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'll take an Uber. Dude, I got off that car. Like I was like so confused like about what just happened, you know. So I get in this, so where he dropped me off, there was a grocery store. So get in the grocery store. So normally in America, grocery stores have like bathrooms inside. So I went to the bathroom, guys. I cried so much, and I was like shaking. I cried so much and I was shaking, and I got in there. So I went to where I was going, to the drugstore, got what I got, and then I went home. So when I got home, I get a text from him on Instagram saying, are you safe? Like, are you okay? I'm like really worried about you, you know. So when I got home, I didn't get on my phone immediately. I like took a shower and I called Kamo. I told Kamo about what just happened, guys, and she was there for me, talking to me and stuff. Till this day, my mom doesn't know. So mom, best friend, but you are finding out on a video. I'm sorry, but yeah, I got involved in an accident. And cool, hours later, I got on my phone after I spoke to Gamo, like on Instagram. He was like, I'm worried about you, and like, you know, missed calls, study video call on Instagram. So I'm like, hey, I'm good, and like I'm fine, dude. Like I'm fine, you know. And he was like, I really want to see you again and stuff like that. So I remember when the date was like on a Thursday. So I was like to him, yeah, maybe like I'll see you on, you know, Saturday if I have time. Cool, guys. So I was like, okay. Then I came down, okay, sharp. Then we were talking, and he was like, I'm sorry I got you involved in an accident. You should be terrified. So we're having a conversation. I'm like, no, dude, I'm just happy and glad we are both okay. So I was like, started being like, stop being selfish. Ask if he's okay, you know. So I was like, are you okay? He was like, I'm fine. I'm like, so do you have a car insurance that's gonna pay for it? He's like, yeah, I already called my car insurance. They'll pay for it, they'll cover it. I'm just worried about that lady. I'll call her, send her a text now and ask her if she's okay. So a really generous guy. Okay, guys, group accident, fine. We were both okay. We were talking. Friday he asked to video call me. I was like, yeah, cool, video call me on Instagram. We're having conversation. conversations, and we were just talking, guys, and our conversations were just amazing. I remember he called me on a Friday. It was like around 11 p.m. and we were talking. It is 2 a.m. Okay, Saturday, and I'm like, dude, we have to sleep, and we both don't want to sleep. Nobody wants to hang out. We're just having like good conversations and stuff. So he's like, I'm gonna see you today, right? I'm like, I'll think about it. He was like, can you just stop being fussy? And then I laugh. I'm like, okay, yeah. Not today though. Maybe tomorrow. Cause Saturday I just felt like maybe like I just stayed up so long with a person that I don't even know. Maybe he thinks now he's got away. You know, I'm a girl, so I was like, oh no, honey, actually Sunday. It's okay, fine, guys. So, guys, Sunday. We've been having good conversations, right? Sunday, guys. This guy asked to meet up. And he asked me for a hotel. Okay? Hotel. He's asking me for dollars. For the hotel. Guys, you know what? I don't want to make this video too long. So if you want to know how this guy asked me for a hotel, which they call a motel, these motels and hotels in America, tune in on my next video. Thank you guys for tuning in on this video. Please subscribe, please like, please share. Don't also forget to like click that bell so that you can get notifications when I post. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.